Oh, I wish I didn't have to have it up on the side here. Hey, welcome to the stream, ZymaHow, our small creator workshop for all your channel and video craft needs. We feature a live stream every Sunday and Tuesday. Sunday is for shoutouts, which usually consist of shoutouts for our small creator Discord members, and Tuesday is for channel and reviews and audits. We work on SEO or search engine optimization ranking, thumbnail best practices, how to title properly, tagging using vidIQ and TubeBuddy tag generators, and more. Sit back, relax, jump into Tuesday Reviews Day with us. Here you can comment long-standing questions in the comment section below, or while we are live, you can interact with small creators and ask or give feedback as you wish. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'm your host, ZymaPro. Like if you don't want to forget to like the stream, you can like now. Subscribe if you don't want to miss future streams, and hit the notification bell so that you are notified. And here we go. We have two creators who have asked us to review for them. One is Pope John Paul. I will pull up his channel really quickly here. Pope John Paul is a gaming channel, and right now he's doing a lot of Roman Empire times themed games. It's a gaming channel, and he has asked us to review one of his most recent videos and give feedback. And we also have I Like Red. He is also a gaming channel, and we're going to audit, review, give feedback on his channel, just the channel. So, what we're going to do for Pope John Paul, it's a very long video, 28 minutes. If you want to view it up with us, the link is in the live chat.
If you've enjoyed, guys, please leave a like and subscribe, and go and check out Scrib's channel as well for his perspective of this campaign, and hopefully Rome can expand in the next episode. And until then, guys.
Okay, we've got through the video, and we're going to go to, and here is my response to his video. Volume of voices spiking a little bit for the main speaker. I would also suggest adding more co-hosts if possible. If you don't pick up that advice, I would also just suggest cutting out middle sections of the video, as someone who is I'm not sure, people who are terribly into this game might love to hang out with you for those 10 minutes in between, from 10 minute mark to 20-minute mark. But I'll continue. This was my reaction as a new viewer of the game. I've been watching your videos for quite a while, but I haven't in depth watched a single episode like this at normal speed, or dedicated to just watching time just like this here. If you ever want feedback in the future, continue to hit me up for the Tuesday Reviews Day, because we have 100 members and I'm watching all of the new videos. So yes. Okay, so for the idea of adding co-hosts, add up to 3 people. So you'll have a crowd of 5 people. It's very chill, very nice to listen to you guys, to get into the video with you, especially at the beginning. There's a lot of talk between the two of you, this kind of thing. But as far as co-hosts, the idea is one person who is brand new to the game, who can ask questions. So people like me, there's someone representing my questions and my what I might be struggling with as a viewer. They can be feeding that at least a little bit. They can pop in with questions after you've introduced the video, after you've introduced the goals, this kind of thing. Now the other 2 roles, one person or 2 who know the game. One as an announcer, like a big announcer kind of person, like in a sporting event or something like that, and the other who is a fan of the game and reacting like a fan crowd member. So you have that dynamic of 3 different kind of perspectives going on, and add more dynamic to the flow. As a viewer going into it, it's very easy listening to you guys, a very chill video. It would be very easy for me to turn you guys on and do stuff around the house. I don't necessarily need to be watching what's going on the screen, which is great. I can listen to you guys like a radio show, which you should really focus on a lot of elements like that. Verbalize, narrate everything that you're doing as if your viewers are blind, as if they are not watching the video, or they're actual blind people. And you'll widen your audience a little bit better that way too, if you are becoming a radio show idea, but you still have those visualizations, which are really powerful. And if your verbal content and dynamics are drawing people in, then they also have that visual element to really see what's going on the screen. If they get drawn in and they want to go, oh, what's going on, they can see that. Doing it as a co-host is a very good idea for this, but of course I only figured out at the end that you guys are fighting each other, so I addressed that a little bit later on. As is, people can have it going in the background. Yes, I already covered that point. As they bump around the house, they can listen to you like a radio show. More verbal dynamics will draw people in, and more co-hosts can generate more hype about the viewership, like draw people in. I really like your chill personalities. Whomever is the main host should be the loudspeaker. So far it seems you're set up well and you do that. I think you're the main speaker, but your volume is spiking a bit. So I do mention that at the beginning. I mention it again here. Your input outputs on the recording end. Even if I turn down the video on my end, it's a bit distracting. So watch your spikes. I know from my own struggles how difficult the sound is. So even as it is right now, it's really great. Adding more co-hosts would be awesome, but all of these suggestions are just if you want to level up your game, you want to level up your channel, add some of these things and pay attention to some of these things. Going down here, around 10-minute mark, my attention dropped off as my reaction as a viewer, as a new viewer of the game, not really understanding a lot of the game. I've seen many of your videos, but also I have not really taken time to understand the dynamics of the in-game gameplay. I didn't know until this time just how much economy is involved and how much the fight scenes, the economy, the setup of your towns and stuff like that. It's very interesting, very cool, but around 10-minute mark, because I'm not like super uber fan and know exactly what's going on, my attention dropped off. So that's where you could add the other co-hosts, and they can take a little bit more vocal role while you guys are playing in the background, a little bit quieter voices as the other up to three people are announcing, asking questions, and being fans of what's going on and discussing what you guys are doing. So they're nerding out about you while you're doing your thing, getting set up for the battle part. And of course they would be speaking at the beginning too, so that people get to know that, yeah, there's a lot of co-hosts. Set people's expectations up for swearing earlier on as well. I'm not going to say don't swear, I'm not going to say swear more. I'm just saying be consistent so that if someone drops into your video, they know that this is a video where they can expect the F-bomb or anything else to be dropped. It shocked me a little bit to hear the F-bomb only after 20 minutes, as I was like totally into, hey, these guys are chill British people, very polite, probably just, and then all of a sudden the F-bomb is dropped in the battle, which is cool, which is fine. It's just one note that I would mention is be consistent and possibly do some swearing earlier on or something to hint that you have a little bit more kind of attitudes, a little bit more dynamic there if you are teasing each other at the beginning. And I covered that later. I'll come back to that thought again, but let's move on to the next point. I don't clearly know if you guys are on each other's side and fighting others. This is between the after the 20-minute mark. I'm making this here. Let's go here. After the 20-minute mark, I am making this observation. I don't clearly know, as a new viewer, if you guys are on each other's side and fighting others, if you're fighting a computer AI together or fighting each other. So only at the end did I know you were fighting each other. The intro of every video could be you or both of you taunting each other after explaining the goals and the welcoming people to the channel, this kind of thing, and introducing the game generally. Nice outro, but it's cut off and could be lengthened a little bit too. The very last video words at the end are "until then guys," and then there's nothing else. It seems like it was just really cut off right there. So nice outro, but it's cut off. The bit where you guys talk about where to end the episode, talking about screens, yay, nay, not sure, but it did draw me out very quickly and abruptly. Try keep lingo in the game and in the game genre. As soon as screen or menu was mentioned, it drew me out, full stop. Out and out of the place I was at mentally into the game, as you guys had drawn me in for viewership from the beginning there. Maybe go back to that part and just chop that discussion out best you can, but still leave some part of that so people know the episode is ending. Also, after a battle like that, you can end a little bit longer for the outro. Talk about your victory, your disappointments, recap, add more words. If you don't have co-hosts, I'd chop out a lot of the middle of this video. Keep intro stuff, keep you guys talking about economies mostly, but when you get deep into the gameplay moments at 10-minute mark and after, go with a chop out of a lot of the content. This is totally up to you. This is my feedback. You can either have your co-hosts join in at that point or before that point, and liven up the 10 to 20 minute mark. But if you chop it out, it's easier to extend the outro as well, the anticlimax part of the story episode video. I was built up, the fight happened, felt like the video climax, and it drew me in, and bam, you were done. So add more to the outro conversation, talk about goals fulfilled, failures, feelings, be human, chat, tease each other, drop more F-bombs. This downward and reflection style conversation will let people know without even saying, oh, the video is ending and they're recapping and such. Yeah, so it'll draw people, it'll let people come down from the climax of the fight that happened, and you can add a little bit more dynamic there. Other than those points, very solid video, nice dynamic, really cool, chill bros to hang out with, and that's my take. That's my review of your video. Visually, at the beginning, you could do the intro, or no, do like a start screen, not a start screen. What are they called? You can clip in an intro video if this is a live stream, I have recently realized that I can create an intro trailer that I start the beginning of the video and come in about 20 or 30 seconds, and then I will switch my screens while doing the live stream. I'll switch screens plus press play on my intro video, make it full screen, and let that play. And then later at the end of the live stream, once I've continued with the video, chop out all the rough parts of me switching screens so that people get the welcome part or some funny first 10 seconds of the video, and then there's an intro that's an actual like title intro kind of musical, here we are, this is our channel, we're great, welcome kind of intro video clip, 3 to 10 seconds long or something like this, something short, and then people are back into the gameplay with you guys, and then you're introducing the game and you're getting into the video, blah 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 blah. And then for the outro, visually, it's good. I like that. It's decent. You got two different gaming channels collabing on this one here, so it's good for people to know that from the very beginning, and that they can find his channel in your description, and they can find your channel in his description, blah blah blah, this kind of stuff. I would craft like I did at the beginning of this live stream for reviews. I would craft an actual script that you say pretty much every time you have an episode about things that are repetitive like that. Make it short, make it quick, but let new viewers and old viewers be refreshed on what's going on, what the goals are, what the game is generally, so that they have just a little bit more understanding to get deeper into the video with you. And then make sure that you don't cut it off and just leaves the audience hanging right at the end. It actually detracts a lot from the feeling of this is a quality. Like the whole thing is very quality. I like it. It's very good. But there's a few things that are hurting your channel.
Sorry. If you've enjoyed, guys, please leave a like and subscribe, and go and check out Scrim's channel as well for his perspective of this campaign, and hopefully Rome can expand in the next episode. And until then, guys.
Okay, so fix some of those elements if you would like to up your channel game, and that's my review. Thank you for submitting for a review, and we'll move on now to I Like Red's channel, and I hope you appreciate the review. If you would like us to review again in the future, please hit us up again, Pope John Paul, and moving on here. And thank you again, London Life, for hanging out with me, doing the live stream. Very supportive, very nice to have Discord members and friends along for the live stream. It just feels less lonely, even if there's just one friend. Yay, party, party, party. Let's get back into it. I Like Red is one of our Discord members who has requested a review today on the live stream. So here we are going into his channel right now. Let's dumb down the music and give him some feedback. Just up that again just in case for later when I play it again. Okay. This one can go, and let's just focus on the one channel. Now, getting into the channel, one of the things that I like to do on the shoutouts Sunday is to look at the About section to see what kind of description for the channel. Oh, And this is another thing too, is I don't know if he has tags for the channel. Hopefully people are setting up tags on the channel itself, not just on the videos. There is a section for tagging your channel, but you definitely want to hit the about section, as it's for new viewers who land on your channel, as well as the algorithm might be looking at it, so make sure that you hit that. I know that discussion and comment sections, the algorithm does not at all, 100% not look at the description and comments. So if anyone's like dropping troll language or talking about other things, or people are commenting on other life issues, the algorithm is not looking at discussion sections, and it just makes sense because it would completely take away from what people are looking for and the search engine optimization. So it can't look at the descriptions and the comments, not the descriptions, the comments and the live chats and stuff like that. So don't worry about those going sideways. People talking about life, their dog, while they're on a gaming channel, and talking in your video comment sections, this kind of stuff. So we're going to go to the about section and see how well he's doing with the about section. Yeah, more description please. Add your socials here. Add more description about your channel. It's great that you have your channel goal, and it's great that you have your schedule here too for how often people can expect you to upload. I upload every week to hit that 100 subs, so please subscribe to have a small channel video. I like red. What can I say? I'm racist. I think he's saying he's racist and prefers himself. So I don't think he's actually saying he is a racist person. He's just saying he's biased. I think that's the right one. You might want to change that. People might not get that as they're landing on your channel, and just add more description, maybe a full paragraph, and then under the paragraph put your socials. I will make mine as an example here. 1 second. Going to ZymaPro, my Fortnite gaming channel, about section. I add some add some description here, and then I have social medias. I can scrunch those together, and I have a little bit more description about the channel news and giveaways, but just add your socials if you have any socials. I recommend that all channels have a Facebook presence and a Twitter presence, and more importantly than both of those, probably Twitter. If you hate Twitter, go to Facebook, because they're both very strong. Get a presence on Facebook, make a channel page on Facebook, and add all of your videos there, and try to get your friends to like your page and grow your page. And it's very slow at the start to do that, so Twitter is great. Also Facebook groups is a great place to hang out and promote your videos one by one to get views and subscribers. Okay, so overall look of the channel. At home, you don't have like a video when people land on your channel that is highlighted and plays automatically, but that's okay. You don't have to have that. It's recommended that you do, just for that providing for the customer, your viewer, kind of catering to their needs as they land on your channel, what you want them to see right at the beginning of who you are, what you're doing, all of this kind of stuff. I will make mine again as the example so that you know what I'm talking about. It's too loud. I have 2 videos there. One is for returning members who are subscribed. The other is for I don't subscribe with my own channel on ZymaHow, so it's not subscribed there. But I have one for returning subs, one for new viewers. So the new viewers will get hello, welcome to the channel, and the subscribers will get kind of a video that's more just, here's our best video kind of thing.
Like and subscribe.
Back to here, I really like that you have the extra rows. You got popular uploads, created playlists. Oh my god. If you do playlists and you do them well, it can really
Slayer
draw
said he'll jump in for a
people.
bit before I have to go to sleeps.
Oh great, Slayer, welcome. The created playlists, if you do those well, it will increase your SEO for your channel and make your channel SEO stronger. So definitely try to rock playlists if you are small channel, big channel, anything. And do not worry about like-dislike ratio. Some of us will get some dislikes on videos, and sometimes it's our best work or work that we appreciate ourselves. So just leave it up on the channel. It'll still get views. 2,000 views? What are you doing, boy? How long ago was that? 2 weeks? Are you kidding me? Okay, so if you're getting that many views, I need to find out what you're doing there with that video and why it's getting so many views. 1 second here. Live streams, past live streams, good that you're doing live streams. Your views are a little bit low. Hopefully you're tagging them properly. And also, before we get into the video with 2,000 views, oh my god, boy. Okay, before we get into the 2,000 views video, I'm going to mention a little bit about live streams. To get more viewers into your live streams, make sure that you do events. I'll show you through ZymaHow. 1 second here, gotta scroll over to ZymaHow. So when you're in your YouTube Studio beta, you want to go to other and you do live events. Do not live stream now. It is not your most powerful friend. If you want to just jump into a live stream and you don't care about the viewers, the watch time that you can accumulate from just live streaming, which is huge. I've gotten from a 30-minute live stream 3 hours because I kept people entertained and they stayed for the whole 30-minute live stream. If you live stream now, you get 1 or 2 viewers as a small channel. If you do live events and you advertise it an hour or 2 hours, half a day, 2 days before, you can potentially get a lot more of your subscribers wanting to jump in on that live stream. And it gives you a lot more time to, okay, I have this in my schedule, I'm going to promote it on my Twitter, I'm going to promote it on my Facebook, blah blah blah. So it'll draw more people in. You want people in your live stream and you want to keep them entertained so that they stay for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, the whole stream. I've only just recently figured out how to get people to stay longer in my live streams, and I'm averaging around 30 minutes per person, which is, I think, very decent. And keeping people entertained for 30 minutes is good. It's like a 20-minute conversation with people, which is kind of, I've heard that conversations usually last in public speaking and in regular conversations about 20 minutes, unless it's really in-depth and engaging and people are just on and on and on. Most conversations last up to 20 minutes, and then you got to take a break, which is kind of what I did before I jumped into your channel review. So that's my take on streaming. Do live events. This is your best friend, okay? That'll get you more views for your live streams. And let people know, and definitely link it in the Discord, my dude. Okay, back to videos and your channel here. 2,000 views, oh my god. And do not worry about the dislikes if you have that many views. Good god, boy. Okay, let's check out your video here. I can't let it play, but what I'm going to do is check out your SEO. and how you're doing here. 100%. Good God, boy. 100% of the traffic came from YouTube. That is both a yay and a nay. If you are not promoting it on your social media, if you're not letting people in your Discord know, this tool that I have here is called TubeBuddy and vidIQ. This one is vidIQ. This one is TubeBuddy, TB. They are Chrome extensions. If you don't use the browser Chrome, you should be using, as a creator, the browser Chrome, and add these two really hot, really great tools, and you can see analytics and statistics and all of this kind of stuff about, and be reminded to do certain actions as a creator for your video. It's telling me that your overall score for SEO for this video is low. You could have done much better for views. You can be doing much better for views, even if right now you change some of your practices. Promote this video. Good God, boy. Promote this video on your social media. It doesn't matter that it's 2 weeks old or whatever. Just promote it again, just in case. Also, redo your tags. Your tags are okay, probably, but it's that's what this number right here is talking about, is your tag volume is good, your tag count is low, but the number that is right here is based on how strong your individual tags are, separately and as an average. And 20 is lowish, but still okay. You want to be around over 30 for your vidIQ SEO score, and you want to be nearing 50. So in the 40s would be much better, much stronger. So usually I aim for 40 and above for my SEO. I can show you how to do that later, but for this live stream I'm just going to be doing an overview of your channel and stuff like that. But definitely hit up YouTube, your Facebook. You can get Facebook likes for the video from Facebook if people like it directly on Facebook. You have 4 Twitter followers who viewed, and vidIQ and some of the YouTube stuff, they track this. They know where people are coming from and if they're connected to some of the stuff you're connected to. If you connect your Twitter and your Facebook to your YouTube profile, then YouTube and vidIQ and TubeBuddy can track these things. See here on the TubeBuddy tool, Reddit, Twitter, and likes on Facebook, upvotes on and mentions, all of these kind of things. They are tracked by YouTube and by the Videolytics of TubeBuddy. But it'll also give you some best practices here. Shared on Twitter? Nope. Liked on Facebook? Nope, because it wasn't shared on Facebook. Probably. Captions added? Great job. Comment hearted? Good job. Comment pinned? Good job. End screen added? Nice work. High-res thumbnail? Nice. Info cards added? Nope. You can change some of that stuff. It's not highly important for being a successful video. Biggest reason why this is a successful video is probably because of your title and your tags and just simple interest in the topic that you were covering is probably just why you got that many views. But holy crap, man, that's a lot of views in 2 weeks. Good job. What else can we mention here? 1 second. When a view drops onto your you see here you got 2,000 views but only 20 likes, so that's what it's talking about. So engagement is low. People are not going like, wow, this is fantastic, and some people are saying this is crap. So don't worry about the 5 down, thumbs down, and the like ratio, but they are saying that although this is a topic people are viewing up like crazy. Oh, I should, I wonder if I can see, I haven't actually looked to see if I can see the strength here. What's this? Trending? Nope. No. Go back to this. What's this? Historical? Nope. I can't see these things because I have not upgraded. I didn't purchase vidIQ or TubeBuddy functions. I'm just using the free versions of them, so note that. You can go into Channelytics and see. I'll show you from my own page, my own channel, what I'm talking about. You go into YouTube Studio Beta, I think, or might be able to just click onto a video. Live streams, past live stream. Let's go with a shorter one. What's the shortest one here? 23. Let's go with this. Rainbow Six Siege under review. And then, how does it work here? Oh yeah, right. Analytics. So you're in the YouTube analytics itself, and you can see audience retention. That's what you want to look at. Okay, you have a 2-minute, 30-second video, and you want to go into the analytics and check out your audience retention. This is the average time. I have 6 views. Some people viewed longer than 7 minutes and 25 seconds. Some people viewed shorter than 7 minutes 25, but on an average the time is 725. So 725 times 6 equals 27 minutes of watch time. So as you have so many views on this one, go into your Channelytics and check out your retention. And some people might be clicking on here and clicking out after 10 seconds. Who knows? They might be making it halfway through. Whatever your average time is, that's showing you a little bit more about that video. It's really hot for how many views it's got, and you can learn a lot from this video as to what you can do better in the future. And please, next Tuesday or following Tuesday, give us a video that you want us to look in depth. Maybe one of the videos that you feel is your best video, so that you don't get like a lot of hard to hear feedback. But if you want, you can also do any video, a rough video, talk to us about what you feel you're already needing help with, or this kind of thing. But I would suggest pick what you feel is your best video and submit it for a review, so that we can help you increase your quality of your video, as these things are already indicating to me that you got a lot of hot views, and you could have gotten subscribers like crazy from this video. Are you kidding me? 2,000 views in what, 2 weeks? It was 2 weeks, right? My goodness sake, oh my goodness. Okay, that's my 2 cents on your channel. Take it or leave it, like it or not. There's my review of your channel. Thank you for submitting your channel for some feedback. I like red. 47 subscribers. Hopefully you pick up subscribers just from people watching the live stream later too. Like, subscribe to ZymaHow, like, subscribe to I Like Red and John Paul. And this is end of the live stream. We are helping small creators improve their video craft and their channel craft. Anything YouTube, like search engine optimization and in-depth kind of stuff like what you've seen so far. If you like the live stream, click a like on that like button, and hit up the notification bell after subscribing, and catch future live streams to be involved in learning what you can do for your channel, and also giving feedback to others. We totally appreciate anyone who drops comments in live chat and in the discussion. So thank you for joining, thank you for viewing, and I'm going to head over to the outro. Thank you, appreciate you so much, and thank you, shout out to the London Life and Slayer Rose, our fearless leader in the Discord. Slayer Rose has Bath Bomb channel, and the London Life you can hit up in live chat. There's a function to go straight to their channels through the live chat. If you click on the 3 buttons as you hover over their comment, you can go directly to their channel, check out their channels as well, check out my channels, and see you in the next one.